Hi, and welcome back to Wisdom from the Angels. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to your high vibe reading. If you're new, please hit the subscribe button down below and hit the bell next to it so that you'll get email notifications of new videos when I record, and I record all the time. If you're returning, thank you for coming back. I so appreciate each and every one of you. I enjoy spending time with you, and I sincerely hope everyone is healthy and safe. Okay? All right, so we're going to go ahead and get into this reading for the week. And this is called your high vibe reading, and I hope that it helps lift your spirits and lift your vibration. All right? Okay, let's go ahead and clear the air. All right? Okay. Oh, first, everything you need to know about me is in the box below. How to contact me if you'd like your own personal readings. Readings are good for birthdays. They're good for the beginning of the year. They're good for the middle of the year. They're good for a monthly reading. They're good for relationships, careers, life, whatever you can think of. It's good for that. Okay? And I pull many more cards, and it can be one-on-one on Zoom or Skype or WhatsApp. It can also be done by phone, or I can record it and send it to you. So you let me know what works for you, but go ahead and send me an email and we can get that set up. And I do them for 30 minutes or an hour. It depends on you. All right? Okay, so come on back. Let's clear the air. Okay? All righty. All right. I hear this week is filled with possibilities. Abundant possibilities is what I'm hearing. So keep that in mind as you go about your week, okay? All right. So here we go. We're going to call in the angels with an angelic invitation. All right. And as many of you know about the heart link, it's the middle finger and the thumb. In fact, you know what? I'm going to do a video on the heart link so that you can really understand exactly what it's like and how to bring your angels in at any time and in any way and in wherever you are. You don't even have to know the name of the angels, because on this channel, what do we say? Angels, get the flock in here. So if you need support or you're needing guidance, call on the angels. And you don't need to know who you're calling on for them to come in, surround you, and support you. Okay? All right, let's go ahead and get into this. All right. Angels, please accept my heart link invitation and join your energy with mine. Surround me, guide me, love me, support me, and bring in what is for the best and highest good for all and the highest healing. Thank you, angels. We're also inviting in the archangels, the guardian angels, the ascended masters, and benevolent beings from all space and time. Thank you, Mother Earth. Thank you, Father Sky. Thank you, ancestors, far and wide. Thank you, 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 thank you. All right, let's get into it, okay? First, let me check that my phone is off so we don't get any phone calls during the reading, because that's rude. And Alexa off. All righty, so Alexa off. She's got a mind of her own this morning. Actually, I think it's afternoon. Is it afternoon? Because I'm on yes it is. It is afternoon. So if you're on the East Coast, it's afternoon. If you're in Puerto Rico, it's afternoon. If you're in England, it's not. It's the nighttime. Yeah. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and get into the reading for this week. Now, as you know, my readings are timeless, so that's why I don't date them. When you come across this reading, that's when it is meant for you. Okay? All right. So decks I'm using. I always share that with you. I'm using the Angels of Light by Diana Cooper, and I show the box just in case you're not familiar with the titles and you have angel cards or oracle cards at your home. You can go pull it. I also have the Archangel Michael deck by Doreen Virtue and the High Vibe deck by Becky Moore. And I use Becky Moore's deck every week for the High Vibe reading because I think it's a beautiful deck. And it just gives us the answers and yes, yay! So, alrighty, so I have gone ahead and shuffled the cards. So, Spirit, bring in what is for our best and highest good and highest healing of all. Bring in what is for our best and highest healing. What is it that, okay, wow, interesting card for this week. I was just having that discussion with someone yesterday that, yeah, this is what we need to do more of. So I'm going to get to what came out in a minute. Let's see what Archangel Michael would like us to know this week. Okay, take the top one. Oh, top two. Okay. Alrighty. And let's get our angels of light in here. I've already shuffled these decks, but something said shuffle this one more time, and I cleared them in the, I'm using my incense. It's old, I promise you. It's so old that some of the parts of it are burned out. That's how old it is. But, and today I'm using the Lakshmi incense. And Lakshmi is the goddess, the Hindu goddess of prosperity. So yay, yay. I'm going to talk more about her in a new reading that I'm going to be doing because I've got several new readings I'm going to be doing weekly for you. And depending upon the response and the likes and the shares and all that good stuff, it'll depend on which ones stick around and which ones don't. But I'm committed to doing them for the next, well, actually until our birthday, which is on June the 10th. All right? Okay. All right. So, wow. What a beautiful reading for this coming week. I mean, they all are beautiful, but this one is really beautiful for this week. One thing to do is start to really focus on more self-care. Now, we love taking care of other people. We love looking out for our friends. We love looking out for our pets or our plants or, whatever, our families, even extended family. But oftentimes we forget ourselves. Take some time each week, if not every day, and spend time taking care of yourself. And one of the most important things to really look at is sleep. Often we don't get enough sleep. Now, some people will say, well, I only need 3 hours, I only need 5 hours. Some people say, I need 12. Everyone has a different rhythm, and I do believe that we should honor our own rhythms. So the card says, sleep. Think of sleep as a way to reset your energy and restore your body. Every day is a new energetic day. Ask yourself, what if I slept like a baby and awoke refreshed? Now, how would that feel for you? Okay? So for people who say, well, I only need 3 hours, and they consistently get 3 hours, and then they find themselves, gobbling down 10 cups of coffee a day. Perhaps that's a sign that you might need more sleep and less coffee. Just a little suggestion. Okay? Because at the end of the day, sleep does allow our body's clock to reset. It does give us time for our bodies to heal. And it does allow us to clear away negative emotions and negative toxic vibrations that we might have picked up during the day, especially if we're using other tools like salt in our bath water or using it as a scrub during our showers. Or we're clearing our space in our rooms at night, either by using sage or incense or rose water. Or we are calling in the angels to surround us or our own spiritual teams. Whatever works for you, use that. But here's the deal. Be consistent. Be consistent. Okay? Consistency will put you over the curb. Now, there are a lot of people who talk about, oh, I want to do this, I want to be that, and I want to be, a philanthropist and, just love the world. And that's all wonderful, well and good. But you need to have the energy to do it. And while you're sleeping, that's what you're doing. You're restoring and resetting the clock. on your body's energy levels. Okay? So you're honoring your body, your temple. Okay. So here we go. First card out, and a message from Archangel Michael is self-respect. And it says, thank you for helping me see myself as you see me through the eyes of love. Thank you for honoring and respecting me. Please guide me to do the same for myself and grant me the courage to speak up on my own behalf. I ask for your protection in all of my relationships so that I am surrounded by loving and kind people. And the next message from Archangel Michael is, thank you for granting me the wisdom and creativity to see your miracles in new and unexpected ways. I gratefully and graciously accept and appreciate your help. And then describe the situation. Now I'm going to put these two below because they come with affirmations so that you can use them throughout the week. Write it out and start to use it. When you get something that you truly like and want to look at every day, put it on your mirror. You look at your mirror every day. You look at your mirror first thing in the morning when you wash your face and brush your teeth. You look at it at night when you go to sleep. Read it in the morning. Read it at night. A lot of times you're not going to read it if it's on your nightstand because you might knock it down. It might fall down. You might have so much stuff on there you can't see it. So go ahead and start to really set up a protocol in your home. Set up a system in your home that supports your spiritual practice. Because when you support that spiritual practice, what you're doing is saying to the universe, yes, I am open to more possibilities. See how this works? This is how it works. This is really how it works, I promise. Okay? And here's the card that really, really cements it all. And it says at the very top, acceptance. Acceptance means unconditional love. The angels remind you to accept everyone exactly as they are without judging, blaming, or wanting them to change. When you are totally accepting, you bear no malice or enmity towards anyone or anything. Harmlessness through acceptance is a high state of being, and this is a difficult quality for humans to embrace, for it is a divine quality. Nevertheless, the angels are drawing it to your attention now. You are also asked to accept yourself. When you truly do so, you feel centered and confident, and your divine self is revealed. The affirmation is, I accept myself and others. So here's the deal. And I want you to really remember this. If you don't listen to another reading I do on YouTube or anywhere else, or you never contact me for anything, listen to this if you listen to nothing else. Please, first of all, accept yourself. Accept yourself the way you are. Fall in love with yourself. Have a romantic relationship with yourself. It's called self-care. It's called, I'm taking care of me because I care about me. Now, other people will say, well, I care about you. They do, and they do. They honestly do. But no one can take care of you like you can. I promise you that. That's number one. Number two, accept where you are right now. You may not be where you'd like to be. You may not be where you may be down in the dumps. You don't have to stay there. And the wonderful thing about being a human being is we get to change. We get to make choices. Start to really look at your life and look at your life from an observation point of view. Are you truly happy? Are you truly where you'd like to be? Are you truly showing up in the world in a way that you really are vibrating at a level where people can see it on the outside and you're feeling it on the inside? Because it's more important that you feel it on the inside. Start to really look at that. 2021 is a new year. We're only in April, 4th month in. We still got 8 more to go. So how can we make 2021 the absolutely best year ever? One of the first things we can do is self-care. If you heard nothing else I had to say today, please go take care of yourself. Whatever that looks like for you. Could be sitting in a chair and doing nothing. Could be putting a 1,000-piece puzzle together. Could be reading a book. Could be taking a nap. Could be curling up with your pet. Could be going for a walk on the beach. Could be going hiking. Could be going to your favorite park or botanical garden. Yes, you see a connection here. Getting out in nature also can help boost your vibration. Playing with your pets boost your vibration. Taking a nap helps boost your vibration. Now, I'm not saying every day is wonderful and sunny and wonderful and everything great is happening and there are no challenges. What I am saying is when you take care of yourself and you bring your vibration up, you are better able to come up with solutions for the challenges that may show up. And start to look at challenges as opportunities to grow and shift. Okay? All right, so that's it for the high vibe message for this week. Start accepting who you are. Start accepting who other people are. That means you, because here's the deal, you can't change them. You can give them all the advice in the world. They're still going to do what they want to do. Let them go, let them do it. It's their joy. It's their life. It's their choice. Or they may do it and do it with a grudge. Get more sleep. That was the first card that came out. All right? Really treat yourself with self-respect and use your imagination so that you can find the answers to those situations that are showing up in your life. Okay? All right, this is Carolyn. Thank you for dropping by Wisdom from the Angels. Remember, not sure which angel to call on? Angels, get the flock in here. Thank you for coming back. And I hope to see you on Wisdom from the Angels. Take care.